Thank you very much for this comment, Molly, and you've highlighted something I want to get to in this video, and it's the part at the bottom. The comment is, well done for managing to get back to a better life. You've done fantastic, and what a lovely flat you have. Good you had your mum helping you on your way, and my mum has been my biggest supporter, and she's helped me all through my life. And I don't make many videos, but I'm going to make this one about my mum and her battle with her son with mental health. This is a photo of me and my mum crossing the line at the half marathon in Lanzarote. Here's the medal. I hang it with the rest of them. Back in 1985, my mum brought me into the world. To homeless beginnings, she was through out the house because she had her son to a Catholic man. My granda was staunch Protestant. I was named William Alexander Lamont, named after King William, and Alexander Lamont after my granda. For the first 2 years of my life, I was homeless with my mum. My mum then got a house in Pembroke Street in Anderson, and I became William Robertson when my dad came back in my life. My dad is very private, so I'll not mention him in this video. But my mum has been a shining light. She's always been there, all through my mental health struggles. When I was a kid, she threw me out the house at 11 because I was cheeky, and she taught me some life lessons when she done that. She didn't throw me onto the streets. She told me to go and live with my dad if I thought it was better with him, so I did. My mum came to all my prison visits, helped me when I got out, and also when I was sectioned in Greece, she was on the first plane over to come and get me. Every time I was in hospital, my mum would come up to every visit, come up and try and get me out of hospital and be my biggest support through my hardest and darkest times in this life. My mum never got any financial help, and she was always working 3 jobs, 2 and 3 jobs to keep things ticking over. And recently she started working on herself, personal development, running, getting fit and healthy, and changing her life. It's pretty inspirational. And a couple of years ago she was diagnosed with breast cancer. So now she has her own story and her own battles with cancer, and also being a mum and a nana as well. In the custody battle to see my daughter, my mum was there. My mum was my support, and she was one of the reasons I got access to my daughter every weekend, every second weekend and a week in the summer. This photo wasn't the first time my mum ran the half marathon. She took my place when I got sectioned and went and ran it in memory of her son and his mental health battles. In 2022, this photo was 2023, and me and my mum go running every Monday. We go a 2k run and get something to eat, and we talk about things. This Monday we talked about writing a book, my mum to write the book, and her experience with her son with schizoaffective disorder. So let me know in the comments or likes if you think my mum should write a book on her journey as a mother with a son with schizoaffective disorder, travelling to Greece to get him, and being at every hospital visit, and how she sees the world through watching her son's battle with schizoaffective disorder. I personally think it would help other people and families who have family members who suffer mental health problems. My mum's also worked in the mental hospital, but she never thought she would come up and see her son in a mental hospital. We do see the funny side of mental health, the whole loony you get from the Stand By Me movie when he says his dad's a loony. If you can't see the humour in mental health, then you've got a serious problem. It's a funny subject, a taboo subject, but a funny one as well. Me and my mum have lots of giggles talking about mental health, the times in hospital and the things we've went through. So I don't make many videos talking about my mum, but I thought I'd make this video as it's pointed out, good on you, you had your mum helping you on your way. So I thought I'd make this short video talking about my mum, her help, her love and her support that she's gave me with my battle with mental illness. And last month we were on holiday with my newborn son. It was fantastic, family times together in Benidorm, it was great. She has a dog called Penny, and Penny the Pest is Penny's name on TikTok. So give Penny the Pest a follow on TikTok, that's my mum's dog, a Staffy. She stays in Finneson in Glasgow. You might see her walking around with Penny the Pest. And give your comments if you think my mum should write a book on her son's battle with schizoaffective disorder, her work in the mental hospitals, and how life is when you've got a family member who suffers this sort of illness. Best wishes for the future to you too, Molly, and everyone else who's watched this video. Namaste. And mum, if you watch this video, your loony son loves you.